And suddenly, the Beast games are born. And your grandma has to get burned for the thumbnail, you know? You didn't subscribe to Mr. Beast, you didn't made him even bigger YouTuber. Crazy. How do we reverse this process, Like, how do we even get a bigger YouTuber above Mr. Beast? How do we change things up around here? What will it take? Because I feel like we just witnessed the worst video in YouTube history. The thumbnail says it all, the ability to be psychotic. This is where we are then. The most psychotic person who wants to play games. Beast games. Okay. Okay. Now I'm seeing similarities with a character that you probably don't want to embody in actuality. I'm kind of scared. In fact, with Rosanna Pansino dissecting who got injured in Mr. Beast games and all that shit, you're like, this is it, dude. This is where he's going. That's his career choice to literally embody, like, a pretty fucking evil character. Yes, charity work. Amazing. He really needed to post this video because he's gonna post the worst video of all time. And I'll explain every second of it. I know this video will captivate a huge audience. We need context. We need context about me and where I'm going in life. You need a little bit more context about Saw and what games it plays with people. You don't need any context about Beast games because other creators already pitched in, bought a ticket just to be disappointed in the whole process of people eliminating themselves, really. That's it. That's the whole thing. You literally get to see why you shouldn't watch Beast games. Not only Mr. Beast becomes psychotic person and it represents YouTube that way on a streaming platform. God forbid that's what YouTubers actually are. Dude, like, YouTube just lost another chunk of sponsorship. And it's not even drama, it's just like a general distrust and dislike of a creator because of just cringe choices. They're just hard to watch. It's definitely not entertainment. It is social experiment. All right. You know what the funniest social experiment was of all time? Brace yourselves. I don't think Mr. Beast can top that. That's a pretty good social experiment if you ask me. In a way, we're flawed human beings. Nobody's perfect. And a billionaire just bought a social media platform just to feel good about himself. It's a social experiment, boys. This is how stupid life is. Like, you literally wake up and it's like the biggest person wants to do the stupidest shit ever. In the end. Oh, God. And after Elon Musk buys Twitter, he also drains our hopes and dreams. Right after he also wins a bunch of money from the government because he needs to do that, right? But that's the funny thing. All these narcissists, all these weird people who love money too much, they can't win drama. This is the one edge we have over them. You can't win drama. You're gonna be roasted, perhaps forever. You're gonna be looked at very differently from now on. Mr. Beast. Yep. I'm not gonna like him. I didn't like him a long time now. But he actually released some good videos. Some bad ones, but some good ones. Twins felt good. This one, I barely remember. This one, YouTubers, like, it's iconic, I guess. But already felt like the games were just not it. The choices for competition, not it. The cube itself was completely pointless. Everyone stayed in the cube, you know, except for the comedic purposes. Why does he look like Matbat in this one? You see it making fun of Matbat. The red jacket, like iconic, isn't it? Uh, yeah. Abandoned city. Man, this guy knows. I feel no, literally released the moment Matbat retired. What the hell is going on, bro? Am I in a Saw movie? Do I have enough limbs to survive this game? Holy shit. Solitary confinement, of course. Just like, just a normal person doing normal YouTuber stuff. Just living his dream. Yeah, it's crazy. Oh shit. Oh my god. Do you see this? This is Saw. This is how Saw behaves. I just unlocked the Matrix for you guys. No, I'm genuinely like surprised. This is a Saw. What does this represent? So, Mr. Beast does a little bit of a charity, and then Beast Games does a little bit of a charity, and then solitary confinement does a little bit of charity, and I'm buried alive for 7 days. Does a little bit of charity, and a bunch of evil shit. You know, clears up his image, and then does something really fucking creepy and annoying, and not very entertaining, actually. But while solitary confinement was kind of like funny, and you can really find funny moments.
Through most of the challenge, did
I mean, it was funny to see Mr. Beast so panicky of like he's so bored, right? Yeah, that's a real social experiment of like what would you do in 7 days? What would happen to Mr. Beast after 7 days? That's a social experiment. All right, we have been seeing that the whole time.
mentally right now, I'd say I'm at like literal rock bottom. Like this is
Very entertaining.
what time is it? I would pay so much money to know what freaking time it is.
The funny thing is, he has a fucking notebook. He can track time and chose not to do that. Instead, Mr. Beast chooses to be bored. Man, I hate stupid people. He could have better habits than that, you know? But hey, that's a social experiment. We get to see something we don't usually see. With this, we do get to see just cringe. The cringe amounts that we don't usually see, but that means that we are the social experiment. We are the people being experimented on. Of like, how do we feel about Mr. Beast when he does this? Oh, I guess we have to amplify the drama to survive the next year. What? Mr. Beast is not on our side anymore. He's a little bit, you know, evil. So what was that thing? Yeah, it was the Saw of like doing the good thing to justify the bad thing that he's doing to cover it up. The overall answer is 0. He's a nobody overall. If you put all the good and all the bad things together, it's a 0. And I'm not talking about drama that has been debunked or made him look good, because there's the crypto, I guess. I don't want to dive into that. I'm a customer. The only way to attack a capitalist like Mr. Beast is to just dislike his content. That's it, bro. Bro is even bragging that Casey Neistat's children approved his content. I mean, yeah, no one likes your stupid Beast games. Like, for real. people genuinely say that the most evil person wins, and you don't want to see that necessarily. Like, that's not a like uplifting feeling. When we watch like movies or even just TV shows, like we sort of like have a feeling that a most skilled person is gonna win, not like the most evil. Like that's the skill that you need to win Beast games. And here you have the expose of what Mr. Beast games is all about. Literally all about. It's just like, you like those games? You like that episode from Beast Games? Oh, here, we're gonna recreate it, guys. Mm-mm-mm. So I hope you're ready to dissect the evil. Sometimes it works. Sometimes you can put Mr. Beast on a thumbnail and it just like works. But he has so much popularity that even that is not actually clickbait. But one context you need to know is that on YouTube, you almost cannot get away now without making drama videos if you want like views. Like, I'm trying to teach people things, but why would they trust me? You know? So instead, maybe I can just do hot takes on the face, on the thumbnail, the face that we know very, very well for many years now, but still can't quite, like the guy. I have someone you will like a little bit more. All right, still cringe, but you'll like him a lot more. Unspeakable. The guy on the thumbnail that made it all the way up, not because of drama, but because I just watched a bunch of content and that's his trope to feel everything. That's it. That's great. This dude made it. I made it. We shared success. It's a beautiful bond that I created without the need of drama. Amazing. Just on top of everything, there's a big ass cherry on top that changes everything. That shows that I'm trying to do something different here than just put a face on a thumbnail and trash it. Yes, I trashed Penguin, guys. I trashed Penguin. Because I distrusted him right after he attacked Sniper Wolf. And yes, I defended Sniper Wolf. There's lore at this point. There's twist upon a twist. And if you're wrong from the very beginning, you're gonna be wrong till the very end. Just like people who attack him for charity. Yeah, it makes you uncomfortable, but that's why. This is why it makes you uncomfortable. Yes, it's to justify. It's the master manipulation tactic. Another master manipulation tactic is to attempt to just delete all the bad parts. Just step aside from all those channels and people that, are kind of icky and just kind of like ruin the brand name. You're fired. The most basic capitalism, right? Just to always uphold reputation. Why is he trying to uphold reputation so much? Is that when you see his face on a thumbnail, you like him, and we try to craft drama so we can kind of reverse the process. That you despise this person. You do not buy into the bullshit, because he sold his soul. Like, do you know how much money he made? He probably made more money than every business venture combined. By promoting Beast Games, he's getting more money than ever before. Who knows? $1 billion, bro. Just for a shitty TV show. You don't understand. Like, we're talking about the craziest numbers to pull by one person. I mean, I wish that was a pull, I wish that was a pull, but I don't look at Mr. Beast the same way anymore. Besides, this thumbnail is so unwarranted, like, it does not represent the video whatsoever. Like, I'm supposed to click on this, but like, what am I clicking on exactly? That's... What kind of person would click on this shit? If like you didn't know what Mr. Beast is, like, Why would you click this? What's going on here? Another funny thing is, like, if we're talking about the saw, the most iconic thing about the saw is removing someone's leg. Oh my god. Oh my, are you kidding me? Are you kidding? Hey, it's fine if you lose a leg. You can just have a fucking prosthetic leg and you're gonna be fine. That's what Mr. Beast just fucking, oh my god, bro. You can't make this shit up. The clues are all coming together. We're fucked, man. No, it gets a lot worse. There's one more clue that will just be like, mwah, mwah, beautiful. The chef's kiss. The start of the battle begins.
Every minute, one eliminated and lose $500,000.
With the hoods on their heads. You know, let me just make it a secret, even though it's just a room with no spoilers, nothing. You don't need no fucking hoods, Mr. Beast. But he just has that laying around. It's just like a normal thing to set up a Mr. Beast video of like, surprise, you're gonna play Mr. Beast games. Are you excited? Oh my god. Oh, this is so horrifying. Like, I would not sign up for that. Okay, just for a chance to be fucking eliminated. Oh my god. Oh, this is dystopia all of a sudden. We just waking up to a dystopia of just Mr. Beast. You wake up one day and it's like Mr. Beast is your biggest YouTuber. How do you feel? Whoa! I love it. Where's my money? I'm gonna go insane. Hey guys, subscribe so I become YouTube CEO and I just delete Mr. Beast's channel. You know, just step aside, just start from scratch. You know, like, we all want to see a social experiment done correctly. You know, just like, what if Mr. Beast's channel gets deleted? Gets owned by Chandler? I don't know. We gotta change things up on YouTube, and please subscribe. Who knows what my dreams are? Maybe I want to become the biggest and most evil YouTuber. No, of course, Mr. Beast is not like evil, right? That's just where he ends up being. Like, he cannot control himself anymore. He's representing capitalism, and that's what capitalism does. Of like, you got a job, put that hood on your head, and a surprise, you're gonna work for 12 hours, night shifts too. Yeah, I did that, and it's not that bad, but it's pretty bad. It's not that you get money though. Yeah, money's a big deal. Money is torture. It's a representation of people suffering. I had to ban a dude off my Discord because the dude was just jealous that I'm jobless or whatever. That I can just sit on my ass and just, you know, not do anything because I can avoid rent. The magical money-stealing nonsense. Rent. Like, people are being tortured right now. People being enslaved by money. And Mr. Beast does not represent nice things anymore. He represents the people's need to get money, but so they would just participate in these games. They would make fool of themselves because the most evil person wins. Yeah. Who won? Like, let me spoil the ending immediately, so you don't even have to watch this. It's a good thing, guys. You probably did watch it, but... So, the ending is pretty fascinating as well. You have to look at this character, and it's like, that's an interesting character. Let me tell you that, alright? Let me tell you what I see with my eyes, okay? I see a black person that's, like, overweight, or at least has body mass greater than any other contestant on Mr. Beast games. So she just confidently sits there while everyone else gets eliminated. In fact, she was the person that cheered the most The very first elimination that happened, she just cheering. Look at everyone else's expression and then her.
Only
Someone to stay or someone to leave? Oh,
who wants to elimination.
oh no.
Gosh, wow.
3, be eliminated.
Oh, you're kidding me.
Hopefully next round.
This was so ominous. The red background, Mr. Beast saying, one of you will randomly get eliminated. Like the most evil thing just happened, you know, if like you couldn't come to a consensus, you couldn't agree on one thing. Don't worry, Mr. Beast. I think what you're asking is that we all agree that you suck balls, basically, that you're a loser now, that you have run your course, and all most of your content now actually is like brain damaging to the population as a whole. Maybe we agree on that thing, actually. Maybe we just all come together and start agreeing evil is upon us. See, the saw gets worse and worse. Mr. Beast does bigger and bigger things that are likely to be life-threatening to most people, damaging. He keeps escalating every single video. He keeps escalating things, whether it's damage to himself, to others. I mean, dude has no bounds. Is that his motivation? Because at some point he won't be able to do it himself properly. You know, there's only so much you can scale until shit doesn't make sense no more. Besides, the idea is that we are feeding the beast by watching his content, by liking him, and not being honest of how we truly feel. Because I just didn't like a video, okay? But the clues are coming together of like, I didn't like the video, and it feels like this. And it's like, bro, what did you just do?
Oh my gosh. Oh my god.
Doom, doom. I don't think you understand the equivalence of the emote you just received. Everyone's like this. Everyone is like this. And then you have a person with quadruple cancer. Fat black female. That has cancer.
Bye-bye.
And just has no remorse whatsoever. It's like, if you would dissect this person in half, probably just black goo just comes out. There's no soul, nothing in this person. The most evil person wins. The most evil person is attracted to the money quite a bit and knows how to play the rules. Just knows how to play the game, dude. I mean, it was uncomfortable enough to watch the other similar video. Yeah, where the thumbnail has changed. So it kind of tricked me not to talk about it, but, you know, like KSI, speed, I show speed, really? What is this, like, what? The isms, guys, the isms. And Logan Paul, of course. We're just siding with, like, the most evil people for the sake of profit. We literally saw already the dude sell his soul for money. It's like KSI, Logan Paul, they're my best friends. They're my co-workers, to be honest. They co-founders of this Lunchly thing that everyone will like. Of course, everyone's gonna buy it. Oh, it has molds? Someone will buy. Someone will be stupid enough to buy my... I don't give a fuck, dude. Go away. Nah, this is crazy, dude. This is what it is. This is master manipulation of, like, Yeah, but I kind of like money though, so I will just side with Logan Paul and KSI. Like, come on, like we need money to do this. Oh, so it feels good, right? But I need to do this sometimes. But then this happens. But I don't have to do this. And the funny thing is, you can just go the path of holiness and enlightenment without need to do bad things. It looks like a boring lifestyle, absolutely, but eventually, just like me, you can become a superhero of the internet and attempt to tell people that something ain't right in an entertaining way because, shit, I have to do that now. It's like, wow, okay. Call me Dogpack 405, baby, because we're coming after him. Ah, woo! we do not want a person like that to win. Immediately stands out in every imaginable way, including, oh, it's that person from my nightmares. I just didn't had a vision of it yet. And now we finally have it. Blue, bro. Blue. At least she doesn't have blue hair. I mean, at least we're not just LGBTQ member, basically. The biggest Kamala voter in the most literal sense. I mean, congratulations. Yeah. I don't want to be political, but like, we can actually dodge that. We don't have to be political. I'm just saying things, you know, of like, wow, this is the greatest minority of all time, and the minority is fucking happy right now. Minority is winning gummies. And the reason why racism exists is because, like, black people represent rap culture, and rap is just one letter away from E, you know? Just with an E. Just like Taylor Swift says, heroin or heroin. It's just the difference is an E. Dad or dead, the difference is an E. Rap or the other R word, the difference is just an E. So, yeah. That's the culture. I don't know, dude. I don't know if you like that one. But that's as racist as I will be in this video. You can unsubscribe, you can change your mind all of a sudden that I don't like the victor. But just, it's a representation of evil, and it works very well for me. You guys tell me what the representation of evil is for you, personally, when it comes to, like, finding the odd one out. Just find the odd one out that you dislike the most. Who you gonna land on is my question, and for what reason? Alright? You do that and tell me if not being racist is something you can even afford. Like, at some point, you open your anti-racism pockets and it's empty. You ain't got nothing. You land on the same square as everyone else. And you're like, well, I can't escape this one. I'm sorry, guys. It's over. My hands are empty, guys. It's just like, boop, 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 boop. And it's that guy. It's that what the quadruple cancer. Right in the middle, by the way. Converges. Everything converges. Naturally. This is such a surreal experience to me because it literally encompasses a lot of just what we have been through as human species. I mean, this is literally a history being made, but Mr. Beast ain't gonna get any credit of that. He's gonna lose reputation any step of the way that my video gets a single view. Oh boy. I'll try to cleanse your souls, and let's talk about the video.
Constant pressure.
So the problem is with the video that you might have noticed, and what makes things a lot stupider and a lot more Saw-like. Oh, we're not done with the clues. You thought we're done. You thought it's just like over. But the biggest clue of them all is like the game is already set. I'm just gonna be a voice in your head. All you have to do is eliminate yourself. Eliminate yourself. Eliminate yourself. So there's only one person, eliminate yourself. I don't know what that means. You just step aside, dude. Someone else will take the money. You don't need the money. Just eliminate, just selflessness. Selflessness, guys. You don't want to look like a bad guy, right? And actually, Mr. Beast did it. He actually is searching for evil, and he did it so precisely. You know? Like, evil people would not do bad things just to get money. That was the social experiment of, like, how evil are you? The only thing left is just a little bit of dust of anarchy, and all of a sudden people are killing each other for money. Just a little bit of anarchy, and all of a sudden, like, real life happens, you know, in front of our eyes. If you kill that person on camera, so you get $100,000. Of course, you can't do that, you know? But this is the closest equivalent of what you can get away with psychologically, basically.
Decision.
Shit, a split second, talking about split. I never got to see that guy. I don't know. He seems like a chill dude. So that, oh my god.
Contestants will face
Coming up. Look at her mascara.
where time is their number one enemy.
I would argue that's not the case. You gotta make a decision and fast. The Butcher. We should call her the Butcher, you know, like, she just went in there and managed to ruthlessly obliterate people. And I don't even believe her story to be true of, like, oh, I had cancer, you know? That sounds like she's really trying. She just maxed out on this one. It's like, I'm gonna take that money, dude. I'm gonna take that money, bitch. No matter what it takes. The Butcher of the whole competition wins the game. And makes things that much more unsettling until the very end. Until the very twist ending. You're sort of still watching Mr. Beast video with shitty rules, all right? We're just like, hey guys, I wanna step aside. Hey guys, do me a favor, and I'm a capitalist, right? I'm gonna sit down on my pile of fucking money. I'm just gonna sit down. Don't worry, all right? Here's me sitting down. So let's talk about this, all right? I have like 20 people here, all right? But I don't know what to do with this, so I'm just gonna call it a social experiment. But like, can you guys just like eliminate each other? Like, I don't know, like just do my job for me. Like, I have to like pick a person who's gonna get the money and like make it entertaining. But like, how about you just do it yourselves? You know, that's capitalism. Like, I implore you to do it, right? Like, that just makes sense. All right, just eliminate yourself. Eliminate yourself. Eliminate yourself. I don't know if eliminate yourself is something you can say in a brighter context. Just say to your friend of like, no, it's literally something you would type in a comment section because you're a hater. You know, eliminate yourself. Oh, it's such a meme. But I would rather have that, knowing that it originated from Beast Games. Oh, beautiful.
Oh, come on, guys.
17.
To give him the experience.
Sounds pretty evil to me.
Grand.
Watch other people's videos, because Beast Games is filled with just backstabbing, basically. For how much money would you backstab a person just to get the money? Yeah, I kind of have to take the money, you know? Like, we're not sharing bonds. We're not here to flex how good we are. We know that the most evil person will win anyways. You can't win Mr. Beast games, except there are two exceptions. There's two ways to win the Beast games. first way is not presented to you guys. I don't know who gets closest to sabotaging the Beast Games, to promoting their own faces. Alright? I don't really know who gets closest. Alright? We know 18 gets the pile of money. Alright? Maybe that guy, maybe the ginger. It comes closest at becoming the influencer. If you want to win Mr. Beast Games, you have to acknowledge that he has 354 million subscribers. And if you just sneak in a shout out for yourself and your face, you win. I mean, Mr. Beast cannot bleep your face. Alright? You can just jump up and down the whole time and you will get 1 million subscribers, very likely. You are actually likely to become a listed YouTuber. A-listed YouTuber just because you jump up and down in Mr. Beast video to sabotage his operation. You are gonna be A-listed Do you understand? Do you understand my instructions right now? If you ever appear in Mr. Beast Games, there is one way out, and that out is begging for subscribers, begging for attention, just being fucking reckless. Obviously, people are watching. Alright? There are certain circumstances like this one where you cannot just jump up and down to boost your personality. It's not gonna work. Alright? And you have to craft it really carefully. To pull this off, to pull the Mr. Beast sabotage exit, I mean, you have to be bad ass. Alright? I can try and life coach people to become badasses. You can come to my it's free. Everything I do is free at the moment. Because I don't even know how to set up a fucking payment system. Don't ask me for that shit. I want to help you. Because it helps me. Education just helps everyone. And I might just be a YouTuber. And that's my payment system. Fuck yeah, dude. That's an interesting interaction. Just to reduce the tension. Sadness. Already, like, half of them are eliminated at 7 minutes.
Do you want to singe on one of them? Or do you want to...
It's just so insane that it's actually, like, starting to get good just because it contains almost every concept imaginable of what evil represents, basically. So, do you want to seek revenge? The funny thing is something gets lost in history and just comes back. The concept of revenge. We have to talk about it. And, sorry about that, Mr. Whale. Would this face not take revenge on anyone? Would you not even try? Can you not identify any bad people that you don't like just because of their physique? Or the way they behaved up until this point? Nobody triggered you? Nobody entered your brain? Think about it. When you're in Mr. Beast Games, what you have to do is do whatever Mr. Beast gives you to just boost your personality. Revenge sometimes is a great thing. Often is a virtue. Revenge simply means something bad happened to you, and the same goes around. In fact, you should make it faster. Faster, slap them back in the face. I wish I could do that. I live on top of swarm of terrible people, surrounded by terrible people. I live amongst normies. You know, I have a shitty life. I wish people could lend me a hand and make me live in better conditions. So I can give them knowledge, and they can live in better conditions too. That does not mean better conditions for everyone. If you are evil, why would I give you better conditions? That's what knowledge is. It separates the peanuts from their shells. Peanuts from husks, basically, and Elon Musk's. The concept of revenge is wonderful, and you should take it. But she's so overwhelmed emotionally that doesn't care. And I'm disappointed. You know, we have lost our ability to take revenge on people. This is one thing that they want to take away from us. Capitalists want to take away unions, our ability to say no, to quit the jobs or whatever the fuck they will invent just to make us guilty of taking revenge. No. It's a virtue. It's saying no very hard. Saying that you did something wrong very hard. Saying that I will not go down without a grip. You know? I am here for something, for some reason. Take a fucking grip and pull someone down. There are people who did that, who took revenge. Those people understand how to play this game. Those people know how to play social experiments. Black people were always in the advantage the whole time. They were playing the shit out of us, and unfortunately, I have to go racism level 2. In the opposite direction, though, because they actually took revenge on each other, so let me just...
Revenge is a dish best served cold.
Trying to get you out.
Yeah. From the get-go.
I'm definitely gonna say 9. My mom would not be proud of this.
Sometimes, as they say, revenge is a dish best served cold. Number 3.
They just have different sayings, guys. They just have different culture entirely, where revenge is actually present and very valid for them. They find these weird-ass virtues of, like, the whale, the biggest butcher guy. I can't, the creature, the butcher creature wins the game because she has virtues. She has virtues that nobody else has. Being in the minority can sometimes be an incredible advantage. We just don't have the energy to stand here and not give a fuck super hard and flex bling. On every single fingernail there's bling. Like, does this person look like they need money? Alright, cool. Cancer, of course. She had chemo and lost all her hair. That's really scary, guys. That's really believable, you know? It's so surreal. It's such a surreal experience about a lot of things. I'm trying to not be politically biased, but I just am. You know? I am more honest. I will always be politically biased as a man towards working people, not people who party, but who work. In this case, my political bias is in the middle. I sort of cheer all these butchers and people who take revenge because they seem to have virtues that other people are missing. This social experiment highlighted something after all, very clearly. The question is, who is number 11? I clicked that real well, didn't I? Slap that. The right second. Anyways, who is number 11? See, the spotlight can be taken away, but right now we're in a different territory of this video. I highlighted how evil Mr. Beast is, but in order to just keep your attention for 15 more minutes, let's solve a mystery. Who is number 11? Not in terms of name and date of birth, but in terms of personality. What every action that she makes to get to the top, just to be defeated by cancer, how many backstabs does one have to do looking innocent, but who is she? Because she could be your girlfriend. She could be your mother. She could be a bystander that just happens to have those nasty-ass evil virtues of a pretty face that you don't know hides the most evil. Alright? The black dude also survived. The old woman survived. They also are evil, potentially, because they also can disguise a lot of evil. I mean, the old woman. Black guy is just has a lot of energy. Just can take leadership. Every person has these, like, evil traits. Or a capacity for evil, basically. The old woman just kind of stabbed herself because she was overly confused by the 11, but let's take it all the way from the back and search for every single frame of this 11 creature. Let's find out what happens next.
3,
Welcome to the speculation round.
2,
We always find something interesting.
1.
Number 11. Keep an eye on number 11. All the neighbors, everything. Pulling her pants? What's going on here? Huh? Did something happen? I think that was the expression. Guys, did something happened? When the bad thing happens, I feel number 11 just erases the history. You know, history kaput. No more. I don't remember anything. There's no bad things happening. I don't remember anything. That's literally my mom, by the way. Literally my mom. Just I don't remember nothing. I will side with the bad guy, actually. Where's the bad guy? That's my friend. I don't remember him doing anything bad. Oh, he murdered 20 people. I don't remember. There's no death certificate. All right? I think we got the personality in 5 seconds. In one frame. She didn't even do anything. She just pulled her pants a little bit. Wow. Did we got it? Did we catch the criminal? This is how you catch rats, dude. 5 seconds is all it takes. One reaction is all it takes. We know this is blatant reaction. But second place, not something to be fucking PewDiePie. PewDiePie.
Feeling nervous.
PewDiePie.
Every
PewDiePie.
minute, someone will
PewDiePie.
be eliminated.
PewDiePie.
Start the time.
In this
In this
live,
video, time is not your friend. The thing that these contestants all have in common
is that they will lose.
is that they compete.
I mean, that's one of the things that people have in common as contestants. They will lose. Very likely. Only 20% are winners, if not less. If not, way less.
Some of them even eliminated others.
Why would they do that? Oh, because they have an opportunity and they should do it. That's actually a good thing. To just take the money and not think about it too much. It's like, you're eliminated. Let's go home. I got the money. You know, just that attitude. Quickly, rob Mr. Beast. Don't give him entertainment value. Just take the money. You know? That's another way to sabotage, but not necessarily a way to win, but a way to have a good strategy at this point. If Mr. Beast just pulls the same social experiment vibes over and over again of like, I'm sitting on my pile of money. Dude, just take the bribe. Just go. Get eliminated. Please. You did your job, all right? Okay, just go. Please, man. That's what he's saying all the time. I hope he stops saying that, because, you know, it's one thing to make the worst video in YouTube history that paints you as a criminal. It's another thing to repeat this process, you know, because you ran out of ideas, and this one seemed to be the biggest one in your head. Because you forgot how you murdered 20 people.
To win.
Money is murder. Money is suffering. Money should be spread evenly across, except for those evil people who don't deserve it. But it's very hard to spot the evil person, so just spread it across. An evil person is going to stab themselves in the face because they have privacy. And privacy just makes evil hurt themselves. So much you can learn from this. It's amazing. You can spot the evil in 5 seconds. Let's go! She's just doing nothing, bro. She's just standing, chilling. It's like, I don't know. Fuck you guys.
Deserve to get eliminated if they took the bribe.
I like my long hair, actually.
People ain't experienced the drop.
Mr. Beast knows what he's talking about because he done many games. What he has to say is...
With the fear of random elimination.
With the fear. So, there's a person who's literally standing still, has no fear whatsoever. Fearlessness. Blatant fearlessness. Pretty evil. The coldest heart is second place.
Everyone vote.
The contestants
Vote.
knew they'd have to control the...
I don't know how to decipher everyone vote, to be honest. Besides, the cold heart likes to command, give orders to people.
situation.
Yes.
Everyone subscribe.
Yes.
Mr. Beast highlighted in an interview, in a podcast, that he's just like impressed how people watch Mr. Beast games and it's like figure out what they would do in the situation. Yep, we're not doing that. We're not doing that here. No, we are doing that a little bit, but we're just thinking about how to rob Mr. Beast and give him the least amount of entertainment value in return. That should be our mindset. If you're just generally uncomfortable and you just want to run away with it.
Who to eliminate?
The cold heart. So the pretty face comes with a cold heart. We all know this. We all bred this creature together, you know? Women can be evil. And women don't want to do a lot of work in order to achieve evil.
17 received over half the.
She didn't even turn around.
Just wanted to give.
Oh, I mean, at some point she did, but she basically has a terrible line of
The
sight.
experience.
There are 18 of you left.
Basically, she didn't flinch. Eventually, you would turn around. Like, there's no escape. You have to see what happened. Didn't flinch, though.
Snitch. 100 have now been eliminated.
This is crazy. Did you expect something that wasn't insane?
And now.
Yeah, I wanted a good YouTube video, actually. I don't want to sit here watching Saw and dissecting a social experiment that could potentially come back to haunt us.
I think we should.
I mean, the vibes are evil in general.
A guard is
right?
now going to be going to each of your your head again.
Oh, that was a long process of evil.
Kidnapping's illegal, Jimmy.
Number 10's decision.
As you can tell, when Mr. Beast gives you something, you have to use it.
To stay off the phone's target for everyone else.
And then go from there. That's
No player
Oh, I'm so happy I received a phone call. Oh, it feels so good. A smile on his face, you know. The reason why he took third place, he seems to be just overall happy about anything happening. I don't care if it's evil or good. I love this shit. I don't know, if you're looking for the most likable person, number 10 is it. It's like introversion to the max.
19
I'm introverted, by the way. You can tell, right?
had a different.
First, then number 10.
No, she just backstabbed number 10 and pretends to, you know, just be a butcher.
Then
The personality, great.
Whoa.
Whoa, indeed.
pretty much with each other. They're not my real friends, so I don't care.
I don't care. Butcher needs to butcher.
I just want to $100,000 is on the line.
I can't not put this in.
Chance
Two screamers,
to
bro.
speak probably will be
Oh yeah, if there's money on the line, slap them. Take that away from weak people.
crucial.
You know who else is in a minority and who needs more LGBTQ rights?
Let's go back to
Billionaires.
the pillar.
Literally every single white person feels like a cracker. Feels like it cracks in half. You know? Feels like we deserve all this, feels bad. Like, we need something to replace racism with. Something to feel good about. Can someone hand me an Iron Man suit, please? How long? I'll buy it, dude. How long does it take to make one? I just want an Iron Man suit so I don't feel like a fucking cracker.
That's how they're all.
We gotta choose something soon. Stressful.
Say something soon, guys.
There's 10 seconds left.
She's talking. No one.
Oh, dear Lord.
I hate it. You know, the receiving death sentence. This is the scariest shit. If this happens in real life and nobody's talking to you and they plotted against you and you're surrounded, I mean, fucking hell, dude. You better have a knife in your hands.
Lord.
Time's run. You can choose to take any one of these people down with you. Do you avenge? Do you want to be spiteful?
Spite and revenge is completely different thing. Revenge is attacking the group. Spite means that you really hate someone. The funny thing is, she received one phone call. One phone call, as we have seen. That should be the odd one out. This lady would have been eliminated. The butcher out. If number 10 actually just taken what Mr. Gibbs is giving to you. Well, number 10, you piece of shit. You piece of shit. You had the one chance. You had one chance to take revenge. And you could have done it out of spite. And still be a completely normal person. Out of spite. Why would you call me? Like, shut the fuck up, butcher. Toying with his meal, basically. Yeah, out of spite. Press the fucking button on number 9.
Or do you want to just go out on?
They'll take themselves down, I guess.
That's
Nah, I just let them play the game. I don't care.
kind of cool. Drop.
That's not cool at all, dude. You're living in a children's playground, Mr. Beast. Psychologically.
Oh, we're just getting.
I love it. The bling keeps blinging,
Keep
bro.
rapid firing it.
The fucking princess of Egypt is here.
Let's see. We're bad.
I need to find a reason. So number 11 is the reason to rewatch the video again. But we have to watch it in 1.5 speed.
Ada, are you good?
Are you good? It's a really evil feeling of people going against you and voting against you. I don't understand if... Are you good? Hey, Mr. Beast, are you good? We'll find a way to dethrone you. I will be YouTube CEO with the button to delete your channel without mercy. Let's fucking go, bro. Are you good?
Guys, this is...
Every vote. Do you want to go out on your own?
I'm not taking anyone with me.
You all are lucky. She spared you.
She said 9.
Take me.
She's at 9. I will be useful.
That's what I'm.
This moment is also like very interesting.
stressing a lot, right?
Why are you stressing? What's going on?
Why am I stressing?
Women, guys, women. You ask why, and they flip burgers.
You have 8 seconds to be a
She's a winner, though. Number 18, just took the bag. This is the second way you win in Mr. Beast games. You know this is a lottery, and if you have a guaranteed win to take the money, fuck yeah, dude! Just take the money! Jesus! This is the only way out with dignity. She had a chance, and we'll see the 69,000
eliminated.
thing.
Who will it be?
Faster, faster, guys! Eliminate everyone! That phase, though, it's so fucking creepy now. Just solid, like, no matter what evil happens, I'm fine. I'm fine, guys. I can deal with it. Oh, let's see if she plays blocks.
Just like in episode 1, you won't be required to use every block. In fact,
And I don't want to use any blocks.
you don't even... Those who lost the strength of their...
Yep. The middle finger to everyone who is trying hard. Oh my god.
to carry them through.
What did you expect?
She's like 1 was gonna be the next voted out.
11 clearly wasn't on the same page.
We were
Oh my god, Mr. Beast pointed at me.
talking on the phone. Maybe I got prank called.
Why not 11, please? Where's 11 round 2?
14.
We don't get a shot at
14
11.
and 19
dude.
could be heard
Nah, here it is. The same little fucking middle finger, dude.
from the eye.
You don't understand. 11 to me associates with my ex, who's literally the same cold heart. It's just is Number 3.
If you want to walk away with a brand
She did her job.
new iPhone, subscribe.
This is how much effort she puts into relationships,
You
everything.
can win one of these
Well, I did my cube. I hope you have $1 million in your bank account. Otherwise, I'm not hanging it with you. All right? That's what these people do. The second most evil confirmed. 100% I put my fucking life down. I'll call her personality now. Psycho Sneako personality. She wants to sneak into what the next thing of life is going to be. I don't want to burden you with that, but capitalism, the money thing is going to die and be replaced with AI. But more on that on my channel. A lot more of that on my channel, because you have to be educated. You need to know what happens next.
exact same blocks. Which means fire it back.
Never played. I played.
There is one person who never played though.
So much trouble, I can't even keep up with it.
And she was not scrutinized for that.
Take out the weakest.
Don't take out the weakest? There is one deceptive female sitting there, you know, tricking all of them, bro. But the only thing that just stopped her is the word cancer. Somehow, it stops doctors in their tracks of like, cancer? I need to do cancer research, the doctor said to himself. Why is this magical word cancer stops people from doing evil things? I will never know.
Whatever you do, I'm good. Oh.
Yeah, this is a fucking Battlefield's blood and gore. Just PG
Did not care.
version.
That was cold-blooded.
He is the Saw. He's the Saw version that you can see on YouTube. PG version of Saw. But that was probably the vision of capitalism going just fucking nuts. Saw was never like capitalistic minded, never offered money if you survive. He offered just the life in general, like billions of dollars cannot replace whether you wake up the next day, you know? It evolved all the way up to do a very similar social experiment.
I must say, one giant
And a very real
pile of money.
too.
Our year challenge is one of the most watched challenges of Beast Game.
Because this is the only time you can actually win.
It's almost $8 million. And I will move on.
What?
Nobody has to be eliminated on this game.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
There's one person who understands the rules of like, free money? Okay.
Okay.
If somebody wants the money, they can take
You can take the money. Take the money, dude. I'll tell you what to do, though. She's stupid. She ain't taking the money. In fact, 18 calculated exactly how much money to take. Not only was 69 as a joke, but it was within 60,000. If you divide $440,000 amongst 7 or 8 people, you would get roughly 60,000. We literally got a genius as well, who survived just to this tippy-toe moment for the opportunity. 18? Goddamn. Are you single?
One of you is gonna win. The choice is up to you.
The choice is up to you for being single.
Y'all
some decisions to
make.
11. Please tell people what to do.
$25,000.
It's going to get to 100.
Guys, somebody press that.
30 grand. James, look at so fast I can't say it. That's a dumb 60.
The naughty phase, bro. Oh my god, something is happening.
60. Oh,
Let's go, baby.
Give me stress.
The winner of Beast Games.
I was like, dang, she told me.
131 grand. You can head on out.
Thank you. Doug, win it. You got this.
Good.
Oh, it was 7-6. I don't know. She took the right amount of money. It would have been 70,000 then. She took literally the split. But most of them walk out with 0.
Excited.
I definitely came.
I almost died 2 years ago. It's been
And I came back as a Grim
a
Reaper.
long journey getting back on my feet.
Life is to make a positive impact, to make a difference.
Yes, Ginger, you're very different. I don't want to insult him, but the smartest person left the room. Who will make the difference?
So winning this money, people need.
Winning what money? It's
Oh,
over,
my
dude.
son will say, that guy tried every single time.
It's actually funny, dude. He tried to make a difference, guys.
To make a difference.
It really felt like he was pointing at Ginger almost, or taking his idea.
Street cans, because sometimes you just don't want to get
I don't care about that plot, though. This is such a plot twist of like, hey guys, I survived cancer and I want to help people with cancer. I'm like the most moral person in this room. Easy. And then comes the worst Mr. Beast challenge. We had the best one, where you can actually win monies. This is the worst. Eliminate yourself, or you will be randomly eliminated. The answer is obviously not to eliminate yourself because you can't, because you're playing a fucking game. So it literally means random. Random. You asshole. After the smart, but it's kind of cool. The smartest person leaves the room and he does the random Wheel of Death.
One of you presses that red button, basically giving.
In a way, 11 is not exactly the most evil because who knows, maybe Ginger is the most evil. We just didn't got it. We didn't got the... We randomized the pool of evil a little bit. So it's up to you to decide what 15 and 7 are evil about. We didn't get their endings, basically. We didn't pair them against the others. Very simple ways of playing a game and seeing how they perform. They were randomly eliminated. See you later.
That's crazy. Sifu.
5 of you remain. Start the round.
Good luck, everyone. I love you all.
Now we're at the top 4.
I like them.
You like lying. That's you can never trust a person like that.
like we all deserve to be here.
On the count of...
Or actually, I do trust her on that one because only 2 evil people have been eliminated randomly. I like them. Sure.
3. Point at your 2.
You wouldn't like to be surrounded by or outmatched by 2 black people. I almost died, she said, doing the stupid things that she did. While one of them was flanking, was the game. I'm like, wow, I just took brain damage. The other one is like, let's test strength. Muscle strength. Are you stupid? By any chance? You almost died. The sentiment evaporated immediately. The evil people cannot hang on to any pity whatsoever. If you have enough brain cells, they will slip through the cracks and finally hurt their fucking heads. The evil has no place here. But because we are stupid, we allow evil to manifest. And Mr. Beast is swimming in it, enjoying. Evil is everywhere. I can do whatever I want.
Be eliminated. It's up to you can ask for anything.
Got any request ideas?
All that
Hey, pick ideas. Work for me.
matters is
The reason why she didn't play the cubes game, stacking game, is because she doesn't know how to do that. Her brain forgot. 11 is just genuinely insecure and has no skill of stacking. If they genuinely were genuine people, they would be like, alright, whoever has the least cubes on top will be eliminated. Let's fucking play that game. So people randomly would get eliminated by that because they have to rush not to be the lowest, you know? But we're not dealing with genuine people. I mean, it takes time to come up with an idea like this, an insight.
This is, I think, the toughest.
That effort should be rewarded. Oh, but I don't want to eliminate weakest people. I want to butcher them, said the
I care about
butcher.
winning no game. I care about what I do.
Oh my god. I'm not here. I'm here to come home with what I need, bro.
struggling to understand each other at all.
Hold a plank until somebody falls over.
Oh, yeah, I can do that.
Well, the other cube had a
The planking begin. That one exercise that she knows best. How to lay in a corpse after you become the ex of someone. Not me, bro. I don't want none of that shit anymore. Holy shit.
some lunch and festivals.
Intellectually, so I'm excited about this.
Today's the best day of your life.
As if he's offering the most intriguing experience of all time. Best day of your life? No, getting money is best day of your life. But Mr. Beast just loves. Straight in your face. Blowing up esteem of fucking tiny boxes, bro. You never tried? Oh my god, you're gonna have so much fun eating that moldy cheese. Oh boy.
Do something physical. We can, I mean, you can literally lay on your back.
If you want to do physical things, we can like hold weights, okay? He got intimidated, bro, already. 11 is just taller. Okay, please don't hurt me.
I can hold weights.
Oh my god. 11, dude. This one's fine, but like, stay out of spotlight. If she raised her hand and said, "Hey guys, it's me. Please give me subscribers," I want the most vicious haters to pile up and stag her plank, you know? Stag her plank! Stag her plank! Why? You don't remember? The stack and the plank? You know how to stag her plank. He has ass up. She has ass up, and that's how we end this video. 11, 11, 6, 3, 2, goodbye.